I love YouTube and I love you guys. So we are definitely trying to make all of this happen. I know that that's not my reality. So at this point, I'm like beginning to think that I need a full-time cameraman. I'm starting to think maybe I should just set like cameras up everywhere and just let it go. Then that would be like hours of video editing footage. And I don't know that that's gonna work out. I'm already so busy. It's crazy. We definitely are not boring over here. We're always doing the most. From everyone to whom much has been given, much will be required. Luke 12, verse 48.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be alright. Even in the darkest times, you give me.
There's no pods this morning. There's no pods this morning. Hi everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to another vlog. It's been a few weeks since Hurricane Milton has passed through Florida. Oh my gosh, what devastation. My prayers go out to all of those that have been severely affected by the last two hurricanes. During this storm, I didn't do much vlogging. I actually vlogged, but
in Charlotte, whole region bracing for that new big hurricane. Tampa right in the crosshairs. And take a look at Tropicana Field.
Plane over the next 24 hours to get as many people as possible leave.
But those staying put are prepping for the worst.
A little scary to protect your house because it's not just your house, it's all the houses have debris piled up as high as you can see.
I've learned something new today. There is no such thing as a Category 6 hurricane because this storm, Milton, you are a strong boy. You are a very strong boy and you have been ramping up your speed. So this storm has just been getting stronger and stronger. Today is Tuesday. And before I went to my bed last night, I heard that it was a Category 5. This morning I woke up and they say that it's about to weaken and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is a Category 5. They're saying that this thing is so strong. And I'm like, this can't be. I'm like, it's only getting stronger, and I guess I'm not a meteorologist. The pressures of the storm, I'm not even gonna try to say any names because I don't know what I'm talking about. But the pressures of the storm have been reducing, equal to, I believe, that of Rita that they said happened in 2005 that had a very low pressure. Very low pressure equals very strong, enormous storm. So number 2 on the pressure scale, I'm assuming that they were calculating it based on timing. I don't know. Because I had to look it up, but I kept hearing there's no such thing as a Category 6. So apparently hurricanes are ranked by something called a Saffir-Simpson scale, which goes from 1 to 5. That's it. It doesn't go to 6. So for all of you guys that are thinking there's a Category 6, there's no Category 6. I took too long to edit. So today we're just gonna wrap things up. I'm gonna go through a little bit of what we have been dealing with on this end. So I am in my car. It is just after 8 o'clock. I don't know if you guys could see. There it is. Can you guys see that? I just got notification. You know what that notification says? It says emergency alert Emergency alert, National Weather Service. A storm surge warning is in effect for the area and danger of life-threatening flooding. This warning is issued to up to 36 hours before hazardous conditions begin. Okay, the dinging in my phone has begun. I can't believe this. Okay, so urgently complete efforts to protect life and property. Follow evacuation orders if given for the area to avoid drowning or being cut off from emergency services. We're in a zone A. I don't know what that means because I've never had to evacuate like that before. So I've been in other zones. We've lived in another area before that was not a zone A. I believe it was like zone B, zone C. However, I still saw flooding in the area that I was in before. So I haven't seen flooding where I am now. Thank God. And I hope to not see flooding. So you guys stay tuned to see what this is going to be like. I'm not even, like, this is not even funny. This is pretty serious. Like, but it's like surreal to me. I'm like, didn't we just go through this like the other day? It was terrible. The storm was like, I don't know. Like, I couldn't even sleep. It was like in the middle of the night and everything, like the wind was crazy. I couldn't sleep. I don't know how these kids and Nick slept through all of this stuff. I have no clue. And now I'm about to go to Winn-Dixie. This is crazy. Like, I've had about 4 alerts on my phone so far indicating that there is going to be a life-threatening hurricane. So it's Wednesday, October the 9th, and it's raining. It's very, very rainy out here. It is approximately, I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? It's approximately 1:40 p.m. and we have quite a bit of cleanup here to do. I have boxes from stuff I was organizing out of my guest room. Some curriculum that I put in the guest room, so I was organizing that. The umbrella has to go down. The chairs, the lounges have to be taken up. The swing has to come down. Basically, everything that's here has to be placed in the garage. So it's a time crunch. That trampoline that you guys see over there. So they took down the top part of the trampoline, the cage part, and they need to take down the rest of it, or take away the rest of it. For the last hurricane, Hurricane Helene, we put the sandbags there. But I think because 2 days ago the projection was a little bit different. Now it's more of a threat for Central Florida, although we are kind of in an evacuation zone. We're in a kind of weird spot here. But I think we're going to be pretty good. I don't think there's anybody, to be honest with you, evacuating in our neighborhood. But we've never really seen anything crazy happen, and I know that's what a lot of people say. However, we have made the decision, based on the way how the storm is moving right now, to not go ahead and evacuate. So we'll go ahead and secure everything and make sure that we're just ready for everything that's about to go down. So this is where we're at right now. I keep missing them. Every time I go inside to do something, they pick up stuff and then I miss it. So they're packing them all up inside the garage.
Is necessary here?
Okay, hold on.
That plant and that plant over there.
Yes, we're gonna play. Okay, so this is what we had to resort to because we worked ourselves. Out there is almost clear. Almost. This is the patio. We have some things over here still. The pots. I hope that doesn't go flying. It's not going to. Anyways, the storm has reduced to a lower level storm. It is now at sea at a hurricane 3. So hopefully nothing will happen and it won't be very windy or gusty by the time it gets to us. So that is something to cheer about because we know it's going to further reduce. So hopefully, if it's a 3 now, if it hits as a 3, it'll go down to hopefully all the way to a 1. By the time it gets to us, it should be a tropical storm, not a hurricane. So this is what we're working with. An empty pool deck, except for this. I don't know what they're doing, if they're gonna chance it or not. But I'm so done. I'm dirty, I'm filthy, and I'm gonna go eat some Panda Express. So many hurricanes this season. Oh my gosh. My prayers go out to the families that have been affected by all of these hurricanes, including the last one, Milton. Though I didn't vlog much during the hurricane, we are good, we are safe, and today we're going to be wrapping up some of the fall decor that I promised you. I haven't really kept up to my end of the bargain when it comes to home decor for fall, but we are going to be wrapping up this week and we're going to get into Christmas. I will also be sharing with you some of my shopping trips and a few items that I was able to nab for the fall season. Some of these that I didn't get a chance to share with you because I've been super busy. So busy I couldn't get to my computer. Even though I was technically vlogging, the camera was rolling. It's been really rough trying to actually edit the content. So we're gonna get our act together and we are going to fix some of the missed items in this vlog. I know I'm a bit behind on my fall decorating. It's been a little hectic around here. Homeschooling, soccer of so many types, and I also have a lot of medical appointments for one of our little ones, so it's been really rough, but we are gonna catch up. And I really both myself and Nick appreciate you guys for sticking through all of the hecticness, if that is a word, that has been going on around here. I went shopping at Pottery Barn and it was incredible. Oh my gosh, Pottery Barn always never fails to amaze me. I love going in. I not only love to see all the new things that they might have in the store, but I love to see their decor setups, and I am especially in love with all of their chunky blankets. I still have not purchased one yet, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know, Pottery Barn always has everything amazing to set your table with. So they have the plaids and your neutral tone placemats. So that was your napkins, placemats, the runners, all very, very nice. Look at these cute little pumpkins. These are so sweet. You can even put your, like, I would assume your pumpkin soup in there. They're like soup bowls. You could probably use it for a bunch of things. Even your salad if you wanted to. Okay, so I'm curious now. Is this food grade? Because you could do a bunch of things with it. So you can put horse gravy in it. You can put a salad or you can put like your soup in it. So I'm curious as to whether or not it's food grade. I just asked, and this is actually for soup, so I was right. Okay, for once I was actually right, but this is really cute. So that's a thought for me. I love, love, love their napkin varieties. So one pack, how much is in this pack? Okay, it should say right here. The 20 by 20 inch napkins times 4, and these are $40. Their napkins are a little bit pricey, but they're nice. These ones are $48. I really like these ones, and I like these ones as well. Sarah just wanted to see that glass pumpkin, so I had to lift her up to see it. Of course, the napkin holders are always nice. These ones are $39 for the bunch. And how much are these ones? $29. They're always cute. And they have these more elaborate napkin holders. Oh, this is really nice, that color green. Look at the blush pink glasses, cute. And these. So this matches this matches our theme, and this matches the theme as well. So Pottery Barn knows what's going on. These ones are $18 a piece. This is something to consider. Or even this one, because this one can be reused, right? Versus buying the pink. I probably prefer to buy like the pink glasses and something like this. That would make more sense to me than going full on pink with the plates. Although they could probably be used in the future, but like I would only probably use it for kids, so probably not a good idea to use the breakables. But anyways, down here is some other pieces. Sarah's like, why can't I touch and you're touching, mommy? I'm like, because I'm an adult and they don't let kids touch in the stores. Look at that pillow up there on these throws. These are gorgeous. OMG. These are so pretty. These are absolutely gorgeous. Look at these. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. And then look at that, the wood faux flames. Yeah, those are really pretty. Let's see how much these smaller ones are. These ones are $79. This bigger one, oh, I don't want to grab it from that end. This finish, yeah, this finish is really pretty. That's the one that I would want. $69 for the smallest one. It's probably about the same price as $79. $79. That's probably $89. Those look so realistic. I love them. We are headed back home. We went to Pottery Barn and it was amazing as per usual, but I'm not gonna lie, I definitely want a look for less. We are going to be starting with all of our Christmas decor. Christmas already. It just feels like it was yesterday. that it was supposed to be summertime. There's Noah at the front of the line there, swimming his little butt off. Go Noah, go Noah, go Noah. Sarah is over there with her swimming class. Noah technically already knows how to swim, but we just want to make him a stronger swimmer. And the lessons here are amazing. So the older boys learn to swim from here. Peter is both of them are really good swimmers. But Peter, I felt like, was really, really good at it. He probably should have been on the swim team in high school, but he didn't want to do that. Living in Florida, you definitely forget that it is actually very cold in other parts of the country. And it's now October, so after these hurricanes have actually passed, this last one, Milton, caused a cool front to come through. I hear that it's going to be temporary, but for now it's pretty cold outside, and we are having to dress up just a little bit more than normal, wearing the sweaters and such. I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need you guys to help keep me accountable. I say I'm bringing the videos and I want to make it happen. So go ahead and leave me a comment to help keep me on track. It's definitely going to be a fun season ahead. Okay, so thankfully Hurricane Milton didn't cause much damage for us. There were some areas of flooding. We were actually in an evacuation A zone, which meant that technically we should evacuate. But thankfully the Cat 5 storm dwindled all the way down, and I think all we got was a tropical storm by the time it passed through. At least that's on our end. So we didn't get hit with an actual hurricane that we were expecting. Days before the hurricane, it was crazy. My phone was going off like every 5 minutes. It was crazy. So we emptied everything in the pool area out back. We pulled the trampoline down. We cleared out all of the pool deck except for a couple of items that we kind of chanced it with. But I think by the time we got to those items, we realized maybe it was not such a threat after all. We're still gonna hold off on putting those items back out because I didn't know this, but hurricane season is all the way until November 30th. I don't remember it being like that in previous years. So this hurricane season is really a crazy one. Apparently there was a storm, my namesake, named after me. I figured I had some authority here, so I told Hurricane Nadine to sizzle down. And of course she did. She listened, so she is no longer a threat. I wanted to go ahead and finish up some of the decorating outside, but we'll keep everything out of the way for now. Better safe than sorry. I don't want to have to do this again. It was a lot of work, filling the sandbags and so forth. It was so much work. This time I've been focusing on continuing to make our space at home feel very, very cozy and transition eventually, hopefully next week, into the season of Christmas. Managing family can get really hectic sometimes. Homeschooling, soccer, appointments, it's been really, really hard to fit everything that I really want to do in. Nick and myself had so many plans, some projects that we wanted to work on for the channel, and we will go ahead and attempt those projects in the near future. However, it just wasn't working for us at the moment. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you guys can be alerted when we push out the remainder of our fall videos for the season. And I am always super excited to decorate for a new season, super, super excited for Christmas. Christmas is such a spiritually rich time, and we often forget that Jesus is the reason for the season. Do you guys have any small spaces that you are decorating for fall? If you do, go ahead and let me know what small spaces you like to decorate seasonally. I'm definitely always looking for new ideas, so go ahead and let me know in the comment section. Between the storms and light, it's really recently been a season of balancing everything. It's also been really nice to create those cozy atmospheres inside.
One day, like a tidal wave, a hurricane, like a thunderstorm, the pouring rain, it comes rolling in, and right away, oh, it hits you like a ton of lead. Oh yeah, it'll mess with your head. You won't know where to begin. You can't keep up, you fall behind. You lost your aim, can't clear your mind. Like a fire burning wild, a freight train you can't stop. Like a nightmare, but this time you don't wanna wake up. It pulls you in, it takes over, you just can't let go of the worst, best thing that's ever happened to you. No way, this is real, no it can't be true. Maybe for someone else, but not for you. Still you pray that it'll stay and hit you harder, don't go away. Hit you deeper, running through your veins for one more day. You can't keep up, you fall behind. You lost your aim, can't clear your mind. Like a fire burning wild, a freight train you can't stop. Like a nightmare, but this time you don't wanna wake up. Pulls you in, it takes over, you just can't let go of the worst, best thing, well, that's ever happened to you. You can't keep up.
Mommy, what are you making? What are you making?
I'm making shrimp Alfredo.
Take a walk with me, challenge your wildest dreams, no more fear.
Hold on, babe. Is this really spicy? This island jerk seasoning?
I'm right here. I hear your every word, song of a mockingbird. Tells the truth.
Not.
It's about time we met. I've been watching you over there. It's about time.
Okay, there it is. It is all done. I'm gonna go ahead and serve with a little bit of parsley on top. You know that always looks best. I really wanted to put a little bit of, starting to dry up at the top. I wanted to put a little bit of, it's really creamy, by the way. You just can't tell yet. Wait till I put it in the plate. I wanted to put a little bit of, what do you call it? Spinach. Spinach in this. I always put the spinach like at the end when it's still very hot so that it wilts and blends in really well, but it doesn't overcook and that you can get the most nutrients out of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and serve this on a plate with a little extra Parmesan on top and garnished with a little bit of parsley. Oh, for the seasoning, what did I cut up? I cut up onion, sweet peppers, different colors, and I also put a nice heaping spoon of garlic in there, as well as a little bit of ginger. So that is how I seasoned it up with the vegetables. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this tastes delicious. It tastes delicious. And who's gonna be the judge? Mr. Chef out there, he is a critic of food. So if he says it tastes good, then it tastes good. I have another 2 critics in the house. So if they say it tastes good, it tastes good. So Nick just put some chicken on the grill. This is a meal prep, so we're gonna cut this up and put this in the freezer. So I have this chicken for the rest of the week. I could do what I want for lunch or dinner with this chicken. So this is a good thing. Meal prep, put it away in the freezer, and then it's always available for you to grab and make a quick meal. We actually did chop up some of that chicken and put over it so it looks even more delicious. Tell me what you think, sir.
Yeah, it's good.
Homemade sauce. So
Yeah, it's
I
really
keep I keep telling Nick that you could do this like from scratch, because I never ever use anything other than scratch, but he likes the quick version. But I give him a pass because he does everything else from scratch, and he's an amazing cook.
Yeah.
I haven't cooked this in so long. Make sure you're subscribed, and don't forget to keep me accountable in the comment section. I need all the encouragement I can get to get those videos out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.